It is the IDFC First Bank India-Afghanistan T20 series. We're in the northwestern part of India in the state of Punjab, not far away from the capital of Chandigarh. We find the IS Bindra Stadium. Bathed in lights, a very cool evening greets both sides as we get prepared for this first T20 international between India and Afghanistan. First ball for Ashdeep. Straight on.
What about that? In the modern world that we live in, we got a problem with technology. Just get the tape out. That'll do
Gaffer
perfectly.
tape will fix anything, Nick Knight.
There we go. Wow, would you believe it?
Driving a pinch one, chance of a clean pickup. Couldn't do it. Ravi Bishnoi with a little fumble. Finds the gap on the leg side. That'll race away. Outfielders quick. First boundary of the evening.
Yeah, not quite where he intended, but he's an aggressive player. Looks to get on top of the bowlers early on. It was a little too full, just a fraction full. Can you be one step ahead? He wasn't on that occasion.
That's a good shot. With that extra bounce there. It's a very, very sensible shot.
Gets that through. Does. Gave himself some room though on that occasion. Knighty finds the boundary.
Yeah, it's excellent batting because he knows he's not going to get the angle with the spin, so he makes his own angle and goes very early outside off stump, or leg stump rather, to open up the offside. Excellent batting.
This has been good bowling by India though. Short one, quick one, has been guided for a boundary. So welcome boundary for Afghanistan. The power play done. It's 33 without loss. Great strike. And a much needed one for Afghanistan. Sails over the mid-wicket boundary. So the first 6 of the innings. Someone like Swanee can do it. Again, great pickup, lovely pickup. And Rahmanullah Gurbaz needed it because he was struggling a bit with the strike rate. And that 6 will give him a lot of confidence. 50 up for Afghanistan. Over through the air. Beautifully bowled. Curled into the batter and completely deceived him. And good work behind the stumps too. So the first wicket down for Afghanistan.
Haven't got away Gurbaz, haven't got away Afghanistan. India have been good with the ball. 23 from 28, 50 for 1.
Gets a wicket of the second ball of the spell. A soft dismissal as Afghanistan lose both their openers in quick succession.
It's the skipper who's been dismissed for 25. 50 for 2. You need warm fingers.
Wicket of the last ball before drinks break, and it's Akshar again. Flat in the air, pushed through in the air. Again, trying to create that room for himself. The debutant Rahmat Shah on his way back.
Rahmat Shah goes for 3, 57 for 3, and we'll have a drink, probably a cup of tea.
Brilliantly played into the gap, well timed from Niazai. Will find the boundary, and Rahul drop it. Will end the over with a very good looking shot which will find the boundary. 7 from that over, 12 gone. It's 72 for 3.
Lack of spin. That there is exactly my point. It's not. You often see a right-handed batter try and drag that leg side and go with the spin. There is no spin. It is sliding on, and that is the area to try and punch the ball down the ground. Goes again. This time has just dragged it, but enough of it, plenty of it. Another wonderful shot. Niazai, well, beginning to tuck in now on a ball that is sliding on. From the crease and the ball doesn't turn. Not easy. Again, finds the gap relatively straight. It is just, well, hoiked slightly. But again, this is excellent batting. It's experience, and it's giving Afghanistan a chance. Slashed away this time, finds the gap. Back-to-back boundaries. The very best of Mohammad Nabi is beginning to tick now, 24 from 15. Yeah, that was the short ball, but what a shot. What an extraordinary shot. That is so difficult to play, and he's made that look very, very easy, Mohammad Nabi. What an innings this has been. It was the short ball, and Mohammad Nabi was one step ahead.
That length. Again he goes, this time on the onside, over mid-wicket for another maximum. He's putting on a show here, Mohammad Nabi.
Oh, back on. Just dragged a wide one back onto his stumps. And Mukesh has picked up a wicket and broken the partnership.
Niazai played nicely, 29 from 22 in the match situation, 125 for 4.
Wide, carved out to point, should be taken, is taken. Just slightly misjudged in the low lights here from Rinku Singh, but he's a very good fielder. And he ends up coming forward and taking the catch.
Mohammad Nabi too should be pretty happy with his contribution, 42 from 27. 5 down now with 2 to go, 130 for 5.
Left-hander on strike, slightly shorter leg side boundary. He goes straight though and times it beautifully. For 4.
It makes that shot look very easy, I can tell you it's not.
Goes wide, gets carved through the offside this time. Good finish to the over with 1 to go. Afghanistan 143 for 5.
Last 2 deliveries from the spinner. Last over.
That's a good start from Tawheedullah. Full toss, just gets turned away. Short, high, very high indeed. Can he? Oh, he's got the hands to it. In the end, it would have been better just to let it bounce. Go for 2, because he's palmed it off before. It was a great effort. It really was from Tilak Varma. He's palmed it to the boundary for 4. Nails the Yorker off the last ball, but it'll race away and pick up 4. Not sure how he's got it there, Tawheedullah, but he has. And Afghanistan with a good finish in the end, 15 from the last over. A good 19th over as well from the bowling of Washington Sundar.
So it's India then who will feel the happier of the 2 sides in, well, good conditions to bat in. They're going to require 159 to win this first of 3 games. Nice start. Might not be a huge amount of swing on offer. We saw that a little bit with Arshdeep. Wonderful shot. Good bit of fielding. Oh, have to hurry, should be out, will be out. Simple, complete misunderstanding. What a start for Afghanistan. Skipper's not happy, has to wander off. They're having a chat amongst themselves, but it's all too late for the skipper. Lovely shot. That didn't look rattled at all. That looked on top of the bounce and on top of his game. He is a wonderful player when in good form. That's his strength, or one of his strengths, and why he's so difficult to bowl to in any format of the game. You will see that shot on many, many occasions. The length is so difficult to get right to Shubman Gill. And if you err slightly in line, that happens. Very difficult to bowl to in good form, Shubman Gill. Wonderful timing, beautiful timing. That really is high class. Off the back foot he finds the gap. You'll just see in the replay, just opens the face a little bit.
And the slick surface, great shot down the wicket. over mid-off. This is brilliant batting from Shubman Gill.
Oh, good work from behind the stumps, and excellent from Mujib. You can see what it means for Mujib. You can see what it means for Afghanistan. They were under the pump. Shubman Gill has to go. He looked in really good touch, but he has made a misjudgment, and India are 2 down.
Shubman Gill dismissed for 23 and India 28 for 2.
Gill was looking good, looking dangerous. Wow, that's huge, that's massive. That's what Shivam Dube can do. Slog sweep over mid-wicket for maximum.
In 2 out, and that'll get to the boundary. Lovely hit from Tilak Varma to finish the 7th over. 16 runs coming of it, 52 for 2. Oh, what a shot. What an outstanding shot that from Tilak Varma. He's played 2 quality shots within a space of 3 deliveries. Yeah, puts it away for 4. Again, losing that direction there, Naveenul Haq. So 2 big overs back to back for India. 16 first and now 14 of this Naveenul Haq over. 8 gone, 66 for 2.
Oh, beautiful. We would be expecting a lot more from the fielder. The Naveenul Haq point should have stopped that one. Instead gets a boundary, Tilak Varma.
Any interest in hurting his hand?
Straight to the fielder, what a catch. Didn't judge it initially, Gulbadin, but in the end, a blinder. Not the easiest of venues to judge, especially if it's coming flat at you. But what a catch. And India lose their 3rd.
Dismissed for 26, India 72 for 3.
That's a magnificent shot. Goes over the wicket-keeper Jitesh Sharma. Another shot delivery, another bouncer. But what a shot from Jitesh. Slower, full toss, slices it over point. It gets a boundary, Jitesh, to finish the over. 11 gone, 90 for 3 India. Another slower, another full toss. Not a good start for Gulbadin. The shot on the rise. Magnificent piece of timing from Jitesh.
So good, 18 from 11. Just helped on its way. All the way for 4. So that will do nicely. Runs just coming at a good lick at the moment. India very much on top. He said, do you feel a little bit of pressure because there are other keepers around? Opportunity. Taken. Easy catch in the deep. Afghanistan are still in the contest. They're still fighting hard. And the decision to bring back Mujib, a very good one.
Jitesh dismissed for 31, India 117 for 4.
Huge roar for him as he went out just a few moments ago and gets going very, very quickly. It is another misfield, it is another boundary. Thrashed, absolutely thrashed. Extra cover just looked at it passing by. Heaved away. Finds the gap, finds the boundary. There's nothing that Shivam Dube can do wrong at the moment. He's approaching a half-century. He's just picking them off.
Clever, very clever indeed. Rinku Singh with a dink to 3rd.
It's a very difficult job finishing off games. As Single brings out his 2nd T20 IL50, Shivam Dube. On a comeback, and it's been a very, very impressive innings from the young man. It's definitely an option for you. What a shot. What a shot. Goes downtown, gets under the bounce. And for a huge six, Shivam Dube.
He did indeed, and that'll do it. That'll do it for India. They take the first game of the IDFC First Bank T20 trophy here in Mohali, and on the back of a good all-round performance from Shivam Dube, finishes 60 not out of 40 in front of what has to be said, a brave and fantastic crowd here this evening in very cold conditions. India go 1-0 up. So they're asked to bat first, Afghanistan, by Rohit Sharma, 158 for 5 on the back of Mohammad Nabi and Niazai's partnership. Got them through to that score. Akshar Patel was superb. Mukesh with a couple of wickets as well, and Shivam Dube a couple of tidy overs. And it was Shivam Dube with the bat, 60 off 40, not out. And it got India home. Jitesh Sharma and Tilak Varma with contributions as well. India winning by 6 wickets to lead the series 1-0.